Before this video starts, I am finally back from my break. Missed you guys, and yeah, I'll explain in the next video, but yeah, we'll just get started. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, we're going to be going over the new Greenville update. So let's just go over the new cars that are added in the dealership here. We have the 2013 Bullhorn Prancer WSP, and it comes with the WSP Alternative, and the WSP trim, and the WSP on a mark. And our next car is the 2013 Sentinel Adventurer. Comes with the SWB trim, the LWB trim, and yeah, we have the 2013 Bullhorn Prancer Sheriff with the Greenville trim and the Sheriff trim. We also have the 2019 Chevlon Amigo with the SS trim. We have a remeshed Leland LTS6, which is nice because I've kind of been waiting for that for a while. We have the 2021 Chevlon Amigo with the L trim, the LS trim, the TZ trim, the TZR trim, the LT1 trim, the SS trim, the RS trim, and yeah, we got the 2021 Navara Imperium, and it comes with the S 2.5 liter front wheel drive, the SV 2.5 liter all wheel drive, the Platinum 2 liter all wheel drive. We also got the SL 2.0 liter all wheel drive, the SR 2.0 liter front wheel drive, and the Navmo 3.5 liter all-wheel drive. This thing looks a little nuts. So now we will go on to the next car that was added, which is the 2021 Vellfire Florence, and it comes in one trim, the XSE trim. We got the 2021 Western Motors Sergal. This is already in the game, but we have the updated lights, which I'll review later on. And also as well as this Sergal, which also has the updated lights. I actually have a few up here that I missed. We have the 2001 Falcon Prime Eques P71 Sheriff. They have added the Sheriff Alternative trim, which is nice with the new light. The 2009 Piranha Bromwich, which is also new. We have the 2013 Elysion Vision Sport. We got the Eques EVT trim, the Eques 6-speed trim, and yeah, we have the 2013 Bullhorn Prancer. Now, they just added trims to this. It's not a new car. They added, I believe this SFP8 is new. The SFP8 Yellow Jacket is new. And yeah, we also have the 2013 Bullhorn Prancer Sheriff with the Greenville trim and the undercover trim and the Sheriff trim. One of our first undercover Sheriff cars, actually, I think, which is very cool. Now we'll just get on to actually reviewing the cars. So our first car is the 2021 Western Motors Sergal Convertible. And now there's really nothing new to this except the new lights. So we got that right there. Our turn signals are like that. In the back, they're like that. We have our reverse lights, which are on the bottom there. We also have that. We also have our running lights, just like that. And now it is basically the exact same on the normal Sergal, which I will spawn out. Now it's basically like that in the normal Sergal as well. Got our lights there, turn signals, our running lights, and our brake lights, and our reverse lights. So yeah, I will do no speed test to those cars as they already have been done and they're not updated at all. Our next car is a 2021 Vellfire Florence, and yeah, we got black wheels here. Let's get into the startup. Here's how it sounds. We got our lights, our brake lights, our turn signals, our reverse lights, and yeah. Let's get into the speed test. So, very interesting gearing here. I believe it is actually one gear. So yeah, almost at 100 here. There that is. Yeah, there's the top speed. Here's the braking test. So yeah, brakes aren't actually that bad. So yeah, let's get into the next vehicle. Our next car is the 2021 Navara Imperium, and yeah, let's get into the startup. Here's how it sounds. Got our brake lights here, our running lights, our headlights, our hazards, and our reverse lights. So yeah, let's get into the speed test. There's a braking test. Yeah, brakes are really good. Wow, way better than that van. Alright, let's get into our next car. Our next car is the 2021 Chevlon Amigo, and I will be going over the ZL1 trim for this. And yeah, here's a startup. It's actually one of our custom startups. Here's the running lights in the back. We have our headlights there. We have our braking lights. We have our hazards. and our reverse lights. So yeah, let's go into the speed test. So yeah, brakes are not the best, but they were probably better than most cars. So yeah, let's get on to the next car. Our next car is the Leland LTS6, and now this is just a remesh, but I believe they also did a tune refresh. So yeah, as you can see, way better than before. So yeah, here's a startup. Here's how it sounds. A very unique sound that I don't hear on many other cars in Greenville. So here's our running lights in the back, our headlights, our DRLs, our hazards, our braking lights, and our reverse lights, which are on the bottom there. So yeah, let's get into the speed test. As a braking test, actually pretty good, probably better than the Camaro. Let's get on to the next car. Our next car is the 2019 Chevlon Amigo, and yeah, got the base model wheels on here, Heen's favorite, and here's a startup. Just like the 2021 Amigo startup, we have our running lights, our brake lights, our hazards, our reverse lights, hazards in the front, and of course our headlights. So yeah, here's how it sounds. If you hear, we actually have some unique backfire sounds. So yeah, that's some interesting sounds. Let's get into the speed test. So yeah, that's the brakes. I'd say that was better than the ZL1. Let's get into the next car. Our next car is the 2018 Bullhorn Prancer Sheriff, and this is the new Sheriff vehicle. So yeah, here's a startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our brake lights, our running lights, our hazards in the front, as well as our headlights and our reverse lights. Here are the police lights with our sirens. So yeah, let's get into the speed test. So yeah, there's the brakes, just about average. I think every car brakes here just about. So yeah, let's get into the next car. Our next car is the 2013 Sentinel Adventurer, and here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Let's actually have a rev limiter right there. And yeah, here are our running lights. We have our headlights in the front, our brake lights, our reverse lights, and our hazards. So yeah, we also have DRLs right there. And yeah, let's get into the speed test. So yeah, there's a braking test. Actually really good brakes. Wow. Alright, this has really good brakes for this much of like a tank SUV. Wow, very impressed. Let's get into the next car. Our next car is a 2013 Bullhorn Prancer WSP. Here's a startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our running lights. Here's our brake lights. Our headlights in the front. Our hazards in the front. Our hazards in the back. And our reverse lights. Here are the police lights. our sirens. Let's get on to the speed test. Not that impressive, the brakes, but they're good for a police car. Let's get on to the next car. Our next car is a 2013 Bullhorn Prancer Sheriff. Here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our running lights, our headlights, hazards in the front, hazards in the back, and our reverse lights. Here's our police lights, our sirens. Let's get into the speed test. Not too bad for the brakes, but I believe the WSP Charger was faster. Our next car is the new trim for the 2013 Bullhorn Prancer. There's one more, but I'm going to be going over the yellow jacket trim. So yeah, here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our running lights, our headlights, our hazards in the back, and our reverse lights. We also have our brake lights. Alright, let's get into the speed test. So yeah, actually one of the worst braking tests of the video. So yeah, let's get into the next car. Our next car is the 2012 Elysion Vision Sport. Here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our running lights in the back, our headlights, hazards in the front, hazards in the back, and our reverse lights. Let's get into the speed test. Here's the braking test. So yeah, actually one of the better brakes, and I believe this thing's a sleeper once you get at the top speed, so that's nice. Let's get on to the next car. Our next car is the 2009 Piranha Bromwich. Here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's our running lights, headlights in the front, hazards in the back, and our reverse lights. Let's go into the speed test. Here's a braking test. So yeah, pretty good. Let's get into the next car. Our next car is the 2001 Falcon Prime Eques, and this is the Sheriff Alternative Edition, which is the new trim with the Ford Falcon Prime Eques. And yeah, let's get into the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here are the running lights in the back, headlights, our hazards, and our hazards in the back. Also have our reverse lights. So the only thing added here is the new lights, so I will be not doing a speed test as it's the same speed as the normal Falcon Prime. So yeah, here are the lights. Here's how they sound. As you can see, they did get new sirens. I don't have any old video of the old versions of the sirens, but yeah, those are the new sirens. So yeah, now we will get on to the changes in the map. Now, one giant map update, as you can see, is prop cars around the map. Now, this is very interesting because they actually do randomize throughout servers. So if you guys come to the Zerad place, you will not see this Prius here. it randomizes, completely randomizes. It's not like this in any other server. And once I shut down this server, it's going to be gone. These versions of these prop cars are going to be gone. And there will be completely different prop cars and completely different parking spaces. So yeah, that's something I thought was very cool because it's not like that in any other game. Fact check me on that, because I guarantee it's not like that in any other game. Now I will be showing the comparisons of prop cars at the dealership when you spawn into different servers. So yeah, let's go check that out. Something very sad, but it's probably necessary, is that they removed the Christmas decor around the map. So as you can see, houses are no longer decorated with Christmas, but they still have the picket fences here, which I don't know if they forgot to remove or what, but they do still have the little picket fences. So I guess that's a nice touch. As you can see, they still actually have the Christmas decor right here. Now, I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but these might actually just be winter lights, but they still are playing the Christmas themed music. So I thought that was interesting. So yeah, it's kind of still Christmas themed here, but that could have been an error for the developers. So yeah, let's get into the other changes of the map. Now we actually have a new area / road over here. As you can see, this was extended back here to lead to a new road that goes on the side of the dealership. We got a nice road here, that's cool, which also leads to the new building, which is right here. So this tiny road leads to the building. As you can see right here, it leads to the new building. Now, as you can see in the other take, we had a bunch of prop cars here, but now there's only one van there. So that's interesting. So Top Dog Printing, I believe it's like a printing office. I'm not too sure though. It comes back here. So yeah, that's it for the Greenville update. I definitely missed you guys from break, but now I'm back. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.